headquarters. I'm going to be attending a sellers meetup. And I'm really excited because there's going to be some big names here. And I am hoping to meet some of the people that have really inspired me to do what I do. And it's exciting to be here at eBay, where it all started. I'm in my car. I'm early. I really have to pee. But yes, that's where I am. And I gotta figure out what building I'm supposed to go to. It's a little confusing. It looks like a really big campus. Hopefully I'm allowed to be parked where I am. We'll find out. But yes, yay! I'm here. Let's go see if we can find people.
So we announced 2 new store tiers, a starter tier and what we call an enterprise tier. And I think there's a good graphic of it. There it is. So there's a starter tier. So we've had basic, premium, and anchor. Those don't change. There's now a starter tier at $4.95 a month if you sign up for a 1-year plan. And for starter, you get 100 free listings. So if you don't have a store today, you get 50 free listings effectively, and the 51st one, there's a fee. The fee today is 30 cents, and it's going to go to 35. I got to double check my math. It might come up in a second. The basic store, premium, anchor, our existing stores types that we have. There's not much change there, except on basic store, the monthly fee will go up $2 a month starting on May 1st. The insertion fee above your 250 free insertion fees will go to 30 cents for basic from 25 cents today. Premium and anchor don't change, and then enterprise is a new introduction where we've got some really high volume sellers who are listing over 100,000 or up to like 100,000 listings. And this provides them an entry point for up to 100,000 listings for no insertion fee. And that's where I expect everyone in this room to be a year from now. Who's aspiring? Okay. Restrict the number of return options that sellers have to offer, while still giving sellers the ability to kind of manage the business as they want and see best for them. And so we're reducing so sellers will have a few options, and you can scroll down if you want. So you'll still be able to offer no returns. Does anyone offer no returns? For all of your items or some?
All of them.
So for those that do it for all, I would encourage you to do 2 things. Take a look at your competition and to see what they do, and test offering returns for 2 reasons. See what happens to your sale rate and see what happens to your return rate. So it's no returns, 30-day buyer pays, 30-day free, 60-day buyer pays, 60-day free. So those are going to be your options as a seller. And for most sellers, these 5 options will meet the needs. There's a few exceptions for some category like collectibles, where 14-day will still be allowed or permitted. But for everybody else, these are the options. And I would say today, 30-day returns is standard in e-commerce. And so that's, if you're not moving that direction or you haven't tried that, test it, try and move that direction.
Bye, eBay. It's been real. Holy moly. So I don't want to be like the paparazzi in there and take pictures of these people that I admire and look up to, but I almost chickened out. I couldn't even summon the courage until after. And I was like, you know what? All these people are around you that you need to say thank you to, or that you want to say thank you to. Don't chicken out, Rebecca. Don't chicken out. So I didn't. I walked up to Nicole State and said, thank you. What you do is important. Your videos helped me. I walked up to 10K on the Bay. I said, hey, Chris, your videos are awesome. I walked up to Posh Hanger, told her what she meant to me. She talked to me for like 10 minutes, and she's inspiring beyond all things. And I even said hi to Hazel Hearts Vintage. Her name is Kayla. She has amazing hair, and I almost fainted talking to all those people because I look up to them. And yeah, I talked to them. I talked to all of them. And it was very inspiring. I'm proud I did it. I'm glad I did it. If they can get that high up there, so can I. Right? Right. I learned a lot about all the new seller stuff. I took a lot of video and a lot of like screenshots and whatnot of what they were presenting. But this was super awesome. I can't even. I can't believe I just talked to all those people. I just can't. They're just people. But they're celebrities in my book when it comes to the reseller community. Reezy, I high-fived Reezy. I high-fived Reezy resells. I have no words. It was amazing and very inspiring. Very, very inspiring to be in a room with those people. Little old me. Little old me. Spreading my word. Awesome, awesome night.